gonna speak for everyone right now. Please bring back Duodecim. Final Fantasy Duodecim 12 was the one, bro. What's going on? I woke up today knowing that there's a new Dissidia coming out. What? What? No way. You know, MT was so great. You know, I mean, I loved it. I mean, I didn't really love it. But I just be honest, man. That 3v3, he was trash. Everyone, let's bring back Duodecim, bro. Especially when it came to the 1v1. That's what everyone wanted. That's what everyone loved. And now I'm seeing there's a new Dissidia. DUELLUM. What's DUELLUM? At first, I'm already like, okay, hype. All right. But I'm seeing this on mobile.
Oh my God, bro.
Man, why you got me on mobile? Just put it on PlayStation, man. The go-to is PlayStation. Tetsuya Nomura is going to be the creative producer, which, obviously, he's done all the other ones. So, I don't know, man. Like, for anyone who doesn't know, like, how Dissidia was in the past, like, in terms of the characters, it was like kind of the whole Final Fantasy roster, and how it kind of plays out, I'm going to kind of visually do it here. How it kind of plays out is that, you know, there's like a narrative where it all kind of interlinks with everyone's like scenarios on Final Fantasy. So for example, with 12, there was scenarios when Cloud couldn't remember some stuff, but it was part of the mission. There was also stuff with Shantoto, obviously that's Final Fantasy 11, so some people don't even know who those people are. You got Lightning, you got everyone, you got literally everyone. They had villains, they had heroes. It was good. Like, I think the whole premise of Dissidia, everyone enjoyed it, especially with the arcade mode as well, because when you played it on the PSP, oh, that game was amazing, bro. The music, oh, the game was amazing. But with NT, right, the one which came out, oh gosh, how many years has it been now? Like maybe 5 years? I remember when I first played it, when I actually went to Japan, because I was in Japan for a month. This is when, you know, before I even moved there. I remember playing it in the arcade, and that game felt amazing, because I think because it was just brand new and fresh, and it was just like, oh, like it's like in 3K, like it's really good. But then when it finally gets to go onto consoles, I remember getting it on the PlayStation 4, and I don't know, the pacing just felt slow, right? It just felt slow, and I realized when I started playing online a lot, there was a lot of nameless warriors. And anyone who knows about what nameless warriors are, it's basically bots. There's bots, because there was no one playing the game. I remember I always pick Lightning, and who else would I pick? Gosh, I can't remember. I think it was Lightning and damn. I think it was just Lightning, bro. I remember it, but it was just Lightning. And I remember at the time, people were complaining that the 3v3, it just felt too And what was funny about it, because I think there was a mechanic as well where you could actually do 2v2 or 1v1, but you can tell it wasn't built around that. It was weird, because it's like, even though it was like 1v1, for example, you still had to do a lot of stuff 3 times. So it was kind of like not really based around the game's mechanics. And from what I can see now, it seems like that's going to be the same thing with this DUELLUM. When I'm scrolling through now, you know, they have a closed beta, which is good. Hey, man, I can't lie, man. Like, they kind of got that shit on. Like, hey, Terra look good. Hey, wait, who are these characters? I don't recognize who this is. But from looking at it, face value, it looks like it's just kind of a game just to kind of throw out there. I can't lie, Square. I can't lie, Square Enix. It doesn't look like a game where it's just gonna get that much traffic. NT, I feel like it had like a big PR run, just because at the time, I think PlayStation 4 was still kind of new. You know, Square Enix at the time were very cooking with a lot of their games at the time. It was like 5 years ago. So I think we were still waiting for Final Fantasy, I think we just finished 15, actually. So, coming off the hype of 15 at the time, some people didn't really like 15. But, yeah. Warrior of Light, right? Put it on. Oh, he got that on, man. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways.
光の導きを信じよう。
みんな
Two team versus monsters.
頑張ろう。
逃がさぬ。どいたどいた。
クリスタル答えて。ここでぶっ潰す。
本気にさせたな。全身全霊をかける。足はうがい。ついてなかったな。いっ
ちゃえ。
我々は皆異世界から召喚された戦士だ。
さっさと倒すぞ。ゴーストとか呼ばれてんだぜ俺たち。
いいとこ見せるよ。
流れをこの手に乗り越える。未来は譲れない。
これで最後だ。
戦うしかないのに。おじいちゃんの分まで
誇りにかけて救ってみせる。全てを。
Alright, wait. Okay, I'm seeing some shadow fighters. Okay, that form is definitely Clive in front. The one at the far back, no, on the far middle left, looks like Fang. The one on the left, like front left, looks like Onion Knight. Onion Knight with a cap. I can't really tell from the others. I really can't tell from the others. But damn, I mean, this, did we want this? No. Do we need it? No. Would we like to play it? Yes. For me personally, I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't. I think it's from what it looks like, it seems like one of those like online sort of Royale games where you kind of pair up with a team, do these matches and then leave, lobby up, do these matches and leave. Which, if they're gonna throw out a game like that, then okay, cool. They're gonna do something like that where they add all these like sort of like in-game purchases and stuff to get all this battle loot, and you know there's gonna be a season pass. It's definitely giving cash grab with the fit and the outfits and maybe the abilities, the weapons, the team ups. It's definitely giving cash grabby. It's not giving scenario, story mode, not linear, but just dropping a game. You know, get somebody. No. Yeah, let's get somebody quickly before you know the 7 gets their part 3 kind of announced. It really does look like that, and I think I'm the only one, not gonna be the only one to notice this. But what do you guys think anyway? You know, I kind of skimmed through it quickly, but just to kind of have a quick discussion about that in the comments. Like, what do you guys think about Dissidia? You know, did you guys want this or not? Now I got DUELLUM. Alright guys, I'll chat to you later. Peace.